Hello, and you are entering into Yemaya's Queendom. My name is Ms.Q, and I'll be doing your Sagittarius spiritual messages for May 1st through the 15th. So let's get it, Sagittarius. Whew. Thank you, Holy Spirit, and my ancestors for allowing me to deliver these messages to Sagittarian energy. I ask you to help me deliver these messages in truth, in peace, with love, and ease. Ashe. Sagittarians, as always, please take what resonates with you. And if it don't, leave it be. It's not for you. You can always check out your ascending sign to see if that resonates with you better. So, Sagittarius, the first thing I heard is eyes wide open. You are now seeing, and it's not because you wear glasses. You're starting to see the truth in certain things of what's really going on. Everything is coming full circle for you. There may have been a family hush-hush secret that was brought to your attention recently, and your eyes are wide open. Now you're paying attention to everything. Now everything is starting to make sense to you, whereas you was just wondering about this person. Why is this? What in the hell is wrong with this? Now it's starting to make sense, and so you can actually walk by this person or around this person now and ignore them because you understand where that's coming from. They've been through a lot of trauma. They've been through a lot of guilt and hurt. And that's why they act the way they act. And now that is open. Not sure who that is for. I don't know your life, baby. But Spirit said you know who you are. Sagittarius, I also see a finalization. You are finally putting your final touches on your goals, your final touches to your transition. It's been a long time coming for you, and you are finally at a place of peace of mind. A lot of you have been going through a lot of things mentally, and it's been wearing you down, and you're finally getting to a stage where you have calmness in your head. Do your spiritual baths. Keep yourself grounded. Keep speaking your truth, because some of you have spoken up about some things that was bothering you at one time. And because you spoke your truth, now you're feeling at ease. Now that I feel like shoulders are relaxed and my back is relaxed. Like it was heavy and it was tight at first, but now you're letting it go and you're just going with the flow of what's going on around you, but you're being very aware and you're paying attention. Spirits say always pay attention to your surroundings, because that keeps you in the know. It keeps you focused. It keeps you paying attention. And now that the change has shifted for you and you have come out of the mud, I'm hearing, some of you were stuck, like you were going down in quicksand and you just couldn't get out of it. And now you're finally there where you're getting out of that mud, where you left your boots there. They might be stuck in the mud, but you no longer stuck. So you're able to move on. I see on the fence, so you may be on the fence about something, an opportunity that has been presented to you. Research, research, research. Spirit is saying make sure that you cross your I's, dot your T's. My favorite word, CYA. Those of you who don't know what CYA means, it means cover your ass. Cover your ass at all times. So if this opportunity good for you or if it's bad for you, make sure you read the fine print. I'm hearing the contracts on your desk. Don't just sign your name. Go ahead and read it over. So this way there won't be any surprises later. And by doing this, it's going to help you better understand what you're getting yourself into. Spirit is saying that some of you were lost and you're finally out of that maze of despair. This pandemic hit you very, very hard, and it just rocked your socks off. It knocked you off your feet and knocked a lot of us off your feet. But for some of you, it really, I see a loss of a home or a loss of a place, and now you with family members and you feeling that despair, and now the change has shifted for you and you're getting back on your feet and you're paying attention to those who helped and those who beat you down while you were down, those who took from you while you were down. So all that stuff came, though it was painful, it definitely, endings are always new beginnings. So though it may hurt it, though it may have hurt because you were really happy in the place that you were in, you were comfortable with being by yourself in your own space, in your own surroundings. Who don't like to live by themselves? Ain't nothing like your own. You could do the shit your own way. You can clean your house. If you don't want to clean your house, you don't. That's what happens when you're on your own. But now you are confined to someone else's home, and you finally got some good news, Sagittarius, that will help you get out of that rut because you spoke your truth, because you are more focused and attuned to what's going on. That drop was maybe a drop for a little while, but the new results and the process because of it is going to be a beautiful thing, which thus is going to bring in new opportunities. New, I hear a grant. So some of you may be applying, or one of you may be applying for a grant. These new avenues you have been taking, paying attention to what you're doing, really, really researching all these things, looking at these contracts with a little bit more clear understanding of what you're signing, has pushed you into a deeper insight, has pushed you to pay attention a little bit more than normal, which is a good thing. So keep moving forward with that, Sagittarius. I hear cover. So some of you were covered, like you had some shades on, and that person right before you was a snake. So you were covered. You didn't want to see it. You just blanked it out. They gonna get better. No, they wouldn't do that to me. And they did do that to you, Sagittarius. So you took that cover off. You, shit, I see you, and you're finally understanding that everybody can't go with you on your new journey. Some people must be left aligned behind so that you can elevate, so that you can align with your life's purpose. So don't feel bad that you're leaving some of these people behind, Sagittarius. It is for your own progression as well as theirs. Just because they're not elevating right now, that don't mean they won't later. I hear apologies. Some of you are getting a lot of apologies for some past wrongs that were done to you. I hear a past relationship. This person made you feel less than, and they're finally understanding what they did. So you may not want to talk to them right away, but because they know this, you're going to get a letter of some kind, a letter in the mail or some kind of note to let you know that they are sorry and they want to talk it out. Go ahead and let that go. Forgive yourself first for putting yourself in that situation, and then forgive that person. Remember, Sagittarius, forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. It's for your progression to move on. So even if you guys do not move forward, or you don't want to be back with this person because the hurt was, you like, damn that, I don't trust you, make sure that you talk to this person, accept their forgiveness so you can move on. And if you want to be with this person, or they want to be with you, and this is you, then make sure that you hear them out and understand where they're coming from, because some people can't get over past wrongs or hurt. It just keeps them stuck. So make sure you do it in the right space. Make sure you're in the right headspace. Because the blinders are now off. Because now that you're seeing, you're getting the reality of what really is, not what you thought it was. And it's helping. But this brand new journey for you is going to be very spiritual, very enlightened. As a lot of you who are very connected to your ancestors and your spiritual guides, and because of you doing the work and understanding your path, you are moving forward with lightning speed. You are going with grace and really continuing on to a better you. And it feels nice, like it's very relaxing. It's a breath of fresh air. So go ahead and take that breath of fresh air, Sagittarius. You deserve it, you earned it, and it's on to the next journey. Spirit is saying that's all your messages for today, Sagittarius. As always, please like, share, subscribe, or comment below. If you are in need to schedule a personal reading with me, the description and everything you need to know is in the box below. And until the next time, Sagittarius, peace and blessings.